Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel, Papa Sama Reviews. So in this video, I'll be unboxing, building, and reviewing this Lego Lord of the Rings set. So this is set number 10237. This is the Tower of Orthanc. Okay, so this is actually based on the movie The Two Towers, which is the second movie of the Lord of the Rings series. The set came out in 2013 and retired in 2015. All right, contains about 2,359 pieces, and they have five minifigures, and two of them are exclusive to the set. Okay, so the price when it came out in 2013 is around 1,999 ringgit. Sorry, $1,999. But in Malaysia ringgit, it may cost you around 7 to 800 ringgit in 2013. But not, these days, you want to get this set in 2025, it may cost you around 3,000 to 4,000 ringgit. Okay, so this set was the biggest set that came out during the early, 2013 era. But until it came out, the Rivendell, I think it was back in 2021 or 22, yeah, which I did a video and a review of that. Okay, and also the latest recent Lord of the Rings set was the Barad-Dur, which I also have, and that is the other tower. The movie from the two towers. So this is the first tower. So the latest one, the Barad-Dur, will be the second tower, which I'm looking forward to build and review it. Okay, so first let us unbox this and see what is the parts that we have inside. Okay, so inside the box there have 15 numbered bags. Okay, you can see here this is the manual. It has one sticker sheet here. You can see the sticker sheet, so some really good image printing, graphic designs of the tower, which we're going to have a good look detail later. Okay, and now we can see this manual over here, and it's actually separated into three manuals. Okay, so this one here, two, and this will be manual number three. Okay, so I mean this is good that we can plan our build. All right, if you don't have much time to build in one shot, you can just plan it by each book if you prefer. Okay, inside the manual book, it doesn't show any much details of any Lord of the Rings or any of the designs, details of the set, but straight away goes to the instruction. All right, so looks like to be quite a simple, normal instruction. And now let's build this and review it for you when it's done. All right, let's go. Okay, so we have completed the build of the Tower of Orthanc. Okay, set number 10237, all 2,359 pieces. Okay, if you can see here, the set is all in black as what is represented in the film. And we have all the five minifigures in the set. Plus, we also have two buildable creatures, which is the ant here, somewhat like a tree beard. I'm not sure if this is tree beard. We'll look into it later. And also an eagle over here. All right, so this will be the buildable characters that we have included. And this is from the back of the tower. You can see all the levels that is been built. Each level has its own Easter eggs and all details, which you're going to have a look later. All right, really interesting details that are included by the Lego designers. But first, we're going to have a look at the minifigures first. All right, so let us review the minifigures and we'll go straight to the review of the set itself. Okay. Okay, so the first minifigure that we're gonna have a look will be this one, which is Saruman the White. Okay, so this minifigure also came together with another set. I do not have that set actually. It's the Wizard's Battle set. I think it's 75009 or 79005. I can't remember. But for this one, it has maybe have a bit of a different design to it. But most of the part here is almost the same with the previous one. Anyway, what's great about this? What I like about this figure is how much detail that Lego have put inside the design of it. Okay, so especially on the face print over there. Let me see. Okay, if you can see here, this actually how, I mean, Lego actually was able to design a look that actually resembles Christopher Lee. I mean, the actor, the late Christopher Lee, the actor who played Saruman in the film. Okay, and this actually kind of looks like him with the dark black eyebrows and the bit of the printing on the face. And the same headpiece was actually used in another Star Wars set, which is a duel on Geonosis, on the Count Dooku minifigure, set number 75017. Okay, which Count Dooku was also played by the same actor, which is Christopher Lee. So yeah, I think the Lego F was really intended to make this look exactly like, I mean, closely resembles Christopher Lee, which they successfully did. And yeah, for this one, you can see this the rubber hairpiece together with the beard, which is really good. Really nice sculpting on the beard over here for rubber. And the printing on the torso and the robe is really detailed. If you look closely, you can see how much detail that Lego have made on this minifigure. Yeah, but plus there are back printing over here, and there's the white cape and everything. And this looks amazing. And all, he comes with his wand over here, and an alternate leg. If you want to switch this and make Saruman in a sitting position, you are able to by using these legs over here. Okay, but for me personally, I prefer to display it together with this nicely printed robe over here. Alright, so that will be Saruman the White. And the next minifigure will be this one. This is Grima Wormtongue. Alright, this is actually an exclusive minifigure which you can only get from this set. And I believe this one will be the most expensive minifigure from this set. I do see in Bricklink somewhere people are selling this, only this minifigure, up to $190, almost $200. Yeah, so almost as much as expensive as the set itself when it retail in 2013, right? So for one Rima Wormtongue here, you can see the printing on his face, right, with this angry looking face, and which is slightly sad, miserable look. All right, so there's printing also on the back, right? You can see there, really nice printing. And also on the front there, you can see somewhat similar to the one in the film. Okay, and the hairpiece, all right, this one actually resembles similar to one shown in the film. Okay, I can't remember what is the actor's name for this character in Lord of the Rings, but I know that that actor actually voiced Chucky from Child's Play. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think he's the one who voiced out. I mean, was the voiceover for Chucky, the Child's Play film. But yeah, really great actor. I don't see him acting in the late any new film. Maybe he's quite an old guy or something. Yeah. Anyway, this one, Rima Wormtongue. Okay. Next will be Gandalf the White. Okay, so this one is it's not exclusive to this set. I mean, it does appear in several Lord of the Rings sets during those era, and yeah, but it's still quite nice. I mean, for myself, this is the only. I mean, I do have another Lord of the Rings set, but does not have this Gandalf minifigure, right? But anyway, it's always good to have Gandalf the Grey minifigure. All right, so you can see the beard is actually built separately. Okay, and it's a angry look and also quite serious concern look. Really nice printing on his torso with his robe over there. Okay, this hairpiece also resembles one from the film, from the Two Towers film, from the scene from the Tower for Orthanc. Next, we'll have a look at one of the minifigure of a Uruk-hai. Okay, I really like this minifigure, but this is not an exclusive minifigure because Uruk-hai's minifigure does come out in other sets, Lord of the Rings set during those times. So yeah, really nice to have this one with the really nice printing, and the helmet piece really solid and good sculpture of that with armor and his unique sword and also his shield over here with slightly broken shield. Okay, Right, this is an I really like the design of it. Only two face print. One with a angry look, and also one with a fierce look. Yeah, really nice with the helmet over there, and also some printing on the top of his head. And this one, they also included a minifigure of an orc or an orc pitmaster, okay, together with his weapon. I believe this character will be fighting one of the ant. Okay, all right. So also again, really nice printing on the face. Okay, always good to have an orc or minifigure in your collection. And, really good printing on the back of the torso, front over there. You see, okay, one facial print, but there's printing also at the back of his head. Okay, really good. His buildable weapon over here, also his long axe. Okay, so they also include this buildable ant character. Okay, I'm not sure this is actually based on any particular character, or could be Treebeard, okay, or any other ant, because there's several characters. But the main, I mean, the character that was in the Two Towers film, the ant character is Treebeard, right? But to me, I'm not sure. It does look like Treebeard, but anyway, still good that we have this buildable character. This is actually the first build that we have from the first manual book. The back here, it's quite big. I mean, the height is about 23 centimeters. I could not fit it in one screen, but however, you have the idea of, you know, it's like it's a tree. Yeah, if you watch the film, you will understand. You will know what I mean. Okay, this character, Treebeard, really nice on the eyes over there. Okay, and the fingers with articulated fingers. Yeah, this will be an ant, or you can name it as Treebeard if you want. Really nice detail of the there's a mushroom over there. Really good. And some leaves. Some vines for the beard and all that. Yep. All right, and lastly, another creature that is provided is this eagle character here. I think this will be Guai here. This is the one that I think we live in Two Towers. They saved. I mean, not the Two Towers. The first movie, I think he saved Gandalf from the Tower of Orthanc. Okay, so good to have this one included in the set, right? Nicely molded wings, piece, and the body there. Yeah, this one, the Guai here. The name. So now we're going to have a look at the build itself. Okay, so this will start with the base. Okay, so you see this, the base here, you can see there's a sticker. Focus closely. Okay, there's like a couple of wargs. There's like a big hyena dog type character in a Lord of the Rings. Okay, there's a sticker. There's actually a sticker piece on the brick there. Okay, some details on the side over here. You can see some creatures, unknown creatures, and there's a rat over here, some skull and bones. So this is like the basement of the tower of Orthanc. Okay, so well, quite nice. I mean, to me, it's quite decent detail on that. I really like the stickers over here. Really looks scary in some part. Over there. Okay, this will be the base of the tower. All right, the next floor on top will be this will be the entrance. You can see there's a door over here, okay, which you can open from the other side, which we'll have a look later. Okay, but the door is just like that. Okay, it's a bit weird of how the build is, but I guess it's still okay, I guess, to fit in this size of this tower. All right, so this is a sticker of Saruman's white hand. All right. Not sure what is this, but it does look like a statue of some sort. I mean, if you're remember what if you're I know a lot of Rings enthusiast, you might know what is this, but I'm not sure what it is. It's like a white statue, right? Anyway, there is like a printed, not printed. This is also sticker. Sorry, there's no printed elements in the set, and this one acts like a trap door, which you can turn this lever over here. right? So it will just fall down, and maybe any unwanted prisoner or something will be fall down and get eaten by the wargs at the basement. Yeah. So that is the entrance level. If you notice on this, there is a chandelier. Okay, this chandelier is actually something that if you push upwards, it was supposed to produce light on the top part of the floor. But unfortunately, because this is actually a 10-year-old set, that light feature, I think already the battery already ran out. So there was no light. I mean, I do see just a little bit of light, but it's not bright enough to actually emulate any lighting features on it. So yeah, so this is actually the chandelier acts as a mechanism to push on to light on the lights on the top floor there. Yep, the you see, when if the chandelier, if you push upwards, this should be a lighting feature on the upper level part. All right, so this will be the Saruman's throne room. Okay, I believe in the film, if you remember, there's a scene that he looks in the eyes of the Sauron on this ball over here, and this is basically like there's a throne at the back over here, the Saruman's throne. Okay, most of the scene, I think, on the Lord of the Rings Two Towers took place on this part of the floor, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so you can see here there's some mixture of potions or anything. There's two really good, I mean, really nice light features. I mean, like a build that imitates some light. Okay, and also there are some potion books and all that. This is where I guess Saruman makes his magic spells or anything. Yep. So this will be the throne room. All right. So the next level on top will be somewhat like an alchemy place for alchemy lab for Saruman, which I believe he can. Also, there is some mixture of this potions, or maybe if you want to mix the bomb or something. So this will be the place. There's a big pot over here which can be tilt, and there are some elements over there. All right, so you can see there's a scene where this pot was actually been spilled, right? I haven't watched Two Towers for quite some time. I need to watch. I can't remember the details of that scene, but yeah, I think this pot being able to be tilt here is something maybe significant from the film. But anyway, there are other details of potion over here. I'm not sure what is this. Some barrels. Yeah, this is like an alchemy place for Saruman to build his weaponry or bomb. Yeah. All right. The next floor will be. They have some books over there, some torches, and they are the posters of the five wizards of Middle Earth. All right. You can see there inside will be in the middle will be Saruman. Okay, these are all stickers, and I believe this one will be could be Gandalf the Grey. I mean, these two characters are the one that is mostly shown in the film. The other three, I'm not sure which one is which. It should be Radagast, Ramestamo, and Mohirintar. Yeah, how do you spell Mohirintar? Yeah. So it could be this one. Not sure which one is which. Yeah. And now also on this side over here. So basically, it's just good to have all these five wizards posters from the for this set. Okay, there's also a book over here. Have a look. I think this book is something that can be opened. I'll show you. Oh, but there's nothing inside. Just but really nice stickers of the cover. Okay, I can focus. Yeah. So that would be one. There are also some details of stickers here. I'm not sure if you can read it. It's not quite clear. Some Middle Earth language or writings over there. Okay, so this is somewhat like a library or something from the tower. Alright, so the final floor will be this floor. Okay, which we have some Uruk-hai's armor. Okay, you can see here, and also the shield. and this should be an image of Barad-Dur. Okay, and I believe this one be two keys. I think there's one key to the Orthanc Tower, and one key to the Barad-Dur Tower. I believe this is one that is referenced from what Saruman asked to Gandalf in the two towers. Okay, so there's one over here. I think there's the other wizard's wand, I guess. The three wizards wand. All right. So in this feature, on the bottom here, if you can see, you can actually move this to actually open this part over here, and make this ladder go down like that. Okay, something, an extra feature that Lego have made. This one, see. Okay, so yeah. So I'm not sure this part actually was shown in detail from the film, but yeah, really good to have this kind of Easter egg details that from this Lego set, which is yeah, which is really impressive, and I really like that. Okay, so on top of the tower, maybe this build spike over here. Okay, you can see here really nice build on the top head of the tower to replicate the one on the film. This actually symbolizes the Orthanc Tower. Okay, so a lot of details of rubbery spikes been used. This is quite sharp actually, although it's soft, but I do have to say that it's not really, you know, children friendly. That it's still quite sharp if you hit it quite fast and quite hard. Yeah, so the tower obviously is all in black, but really nice detail and how they made on the fence over here. Okay, a lot of repetition on some part, but really quite enjoy it. I mean, I really enjoy the build of it. Okay, all right. So this part. So those are all the floors that I've mentioned. Okay, basement. All right, the entrance room. This one will be the throne room. This one will be the alchemy room. This one will be some like library place, and this will be somewhat where I think this is a place where Saruman will actually betrayed the wizards. Yeah? I mean, this is where he communicates with Sauron or something. All right. On the outer part here, you can see this will be some stairs. Okay, which go straight to the entrance room. All right, over there. And there is also a place over here, like a balcony type. Okay. All right. So yeah, this one obviously using all black will definitely collect some dust on your collection. All right, but overall, this is how the Tower of Orthanc actually looks from the film. I mean, I just wish that Lego could have made something that could close this part of the tower, but I think it's necessary that to this part to be shown, so to provide more play features. Because if I mean, if it comes as a UCS set, the Star Wars set, or I'm not sure Lego is planning any Lord of the Rings, because in 2025 I heard that Lord of the Rings theme are coming back, which is really good. After like this is 2013, 10 years, so if they're coming back again with a new set, I'm not sure if they're gonna make it any type of UCS set. But for this one, who came out in 2013, it's more like a play feature set. So I guess it's why it's open here. I mean, I think last year, I do have the other set, which is the other tower, okay, to complete the two towers, which is the Barad-Dur. I will build that soon, hopefully, to complete the two towers collection. And yeah, I think it's the similar design as this, which the back is also open and bare. I mean, it's still okay. I mean, it still shows really good play features that you can really enjoy, the details that have been put down, right? But what I'm saying is that if it comes in a UCS set, then they might have made it close, just like a solid tower. But having a set design like this is also really awesome. Lego. Right. I'm really enjoying the Lord of the Rings set. Other than I'm usually with the Star Wars theme set, but Lord of the Rings set is also somewhat quite close to my heart. I really enjoy, but I missed out in most of the set previously. So on the secondary value, this sets, the Lord of the Rings set that came out in the 2013 area, about 10 years ago, are all really expensive. So yeah, I'm hoping to get the newer set that Lego has come out, hopefully in the future this year. All right. All right. So what is my final thoughts on this set? Okay, to me, this set is actually really amazing, considering it's actually designed 10 years ago in 2013, but it does fit all the criteria that is actually fits the representation of the Tower of Orthanc. Okay, the minifigure selection I think is quite decent. I mean, it has the necessary characters that is related to this scene in Tower of Orthanc, mainly Saruman, Grima, and also the Gandalf. Okay, and also there are an ant character, Treebeard. Okay, on this set. If they want to add more set, considering on the price, because when this set came out, the price is about $200. All right, so that will be around 700 to 800 ringgit in Malaysia money. So, but nowadays, if it's $200, I mean, if they want to add more minifigures, they might have add somewhat like what is it, Pippin? What's the other Hobbit character? Yeah, it was actually from the scene where the ant battles in the two towers. Anyway, I think the main focus of this set is actually the tower itself. Right, with the price of $2,000 in 2013, it's considered is quite expensive, but it's reasonable considering it has 2,359 pieces. All right, but if you want to purchase this nowadays in 2025, it might cost you around 4,000 ringgit. So I would only suggest, if you have that kind of amount of money, considering that you really really like the Lord of the Rings Lego, because unlike Star Wars set, which Lego always come out another version of the same, like let's say like a Millennium Falcon, Lego will always come out with a new version of it. Right, so you have a choice to, if you miss out on the previous version, there will always be another version that Lego comes out. But for Lord of the Rings, I don't think it's that kind of a way that Lego is going to produce the same type of set in the future. But I don't know, maybe if Lord of the Rings came out as like a permanent set, like in the Harry Potter or Star Wars theme, then they might. But at the moment, to get this is the only Tower of Orthanc that Lego have produced. I mean, so if you missed out in 2013, to get this now with 4,000 ringgit, I think you might only consider paying for that amount of money if you really really want it and really really a fan of it. But other than that, I don't think that spending 4,000 ringgit for a set of Lego like this is something that is really worth it. I mean, it's better that you spend that 4,000 ringgit on other important stuff. But if you want to purchase Lego, you might purchase any newer set that actually fits the price. Yep. I would say buying this is only for the. I mean, buying this now is only for the hardcore fans of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Yep. So yeah, that's my take on the pricing and purchasing of this set this year. But overall, I would say this set is actually really really good. I mean, I really like this Orthanc. I do see the Barad-Dur. I have that. I mean, that is it looks a lot bigger, which I'm not sure if it is, but the base looks quite big. So I'm looking forward to build that and review it for you. And that set cost on is still available in retail, 1,800 ringgit. So yeah, I think if you can't get this one, you might as well purchase the Barad-Dur. I mean, but to complete the two towers theme, yeah, you have to have this Orthanc tower. So yeah, if you really want it, then get ready to spend out about 4,000 ringgit for this set itself. Okay, so yeah, overall, as I said, I would rate this set a 9.6 out of 10, which is really good. I mean, to me, they could improve more on the size of it if you want to, you know, because considering that it was priced as 200 ringgit, or 700 to 800 ringgit, which is actually half the price of the Barad-Dur today. So with this size, it's actually really appropriate. But you know, if they want to build it bigger on each part of the compartment of the tower, the price might be increased. But this was back in 2013. Yep. So, but overall, I really like this set. A lot of details, great minifigures, and each individual minifigures, although they only gave about 5 of them and 2 buildable creatures character, but the minifigure each individually has really good printing, really good element use in the minifigure itself, which is especially the one which is exclusive, which is really good. All right, so yeah, that will be my review of the Tower of Orthanc. Okay, hope I, at least if you are unable to purchase or didn't get this, I just want to share with you how is the building process, or what is the features that we have on this tower. I mean, I'm really happy to have this, and you know, to display it together with the Barad-Dur set and other Lord of the Rings set, hopefully in the future. All right, so thank you so much for watching the video in the end, till the end. Hope you enjoy it, and hope to see you again on the next video. All right, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a good day. Bye bye.